guys, welcome back to my channel. What to do? Thank you so much for tuning in. We've got an exciting video up for you today, and before we get into anything really deep, can you just clap hands for 100 subscribers? I know for a lot of people it doesn't seem like a big deal, but I mean, for anybody who is trying to create content on this particular platform, you know that it is so excruciatingly difficult to just get people to subscribe. You'll have so much traffic on your page, but it just doesn't translate into subscriptions. So when I got that email, I was like but yeah, I don't want to waste too much time. I want to jump straight into today's video. As you do know by the title on the description box, that today we're going to be counting down my top 5 plus size friendly department stores in South Africa. The reason why I wanted to emphasize that it is in South Africa, I follow a lot of plus size fashion YouTubers, and the concern that I usually have is that the clothing that they'll recommend, and I'm not even shading anyone, but the clothing that they'll recommend is from your Shein's, and or your international clothing stores. And I'm not against that. I'm not even like, I am not mad at that at all. But sometimes you just want to get in your car and go to a mall and know that you can go somewhere where you can find something immediately. You don't have to wait for 30 days shipping. You don't have to pay customs. You can just get in your car and go to the store and hook yourself up with something nice. So I'm gonna go through my top 5. Again, this is not sponsored, of course not, and this is my personal preference. Let me put it like that. That's my personal preference, and stores that I actually really love. So getting straight into it, we're gonna start off with my favorite, number 5. I think I'm gonna count it from 5 down. So number 5, I'm definitely gonna go and say a new feeling. For those of you who love your Instagram boutiques, I'm not shading nobody. I'm not shading anybody, but for a lot of you who love your Instagram boutiques, you would notice that a lot of their clothes are from New Feeling. And I'm not even mad at that, because it's affordable, it's gorgeous, I mean, it's fashionable. And what I really love about them is that their sizes are really extended, and you can basically, as a plus size Barbie, find something that will fit your body. One of my favorite items that I did get from New Feeling is this famous shirt. Everybody knows this famous shirt, and in the picture that you see attached is the different ways I've styled the shirt. So a lot of my dresses, a lot of my shirts, what else do I like to get from New Feeling? In pants, you're probably going to struggle. If you are a 42 upwards, you are definitely going to struggle in pants. But you can definitely, they go up to a 2XL for skirts, and I think sometimes up to 3XL. It's rare cases where I find 3XLs, but definitely for tops and jackets and shirts, you can definitely try New Feeling. And we all know that little store opposite China Mall on Gold Reef. Is it Gold Reef? Yeah, Joburg, China Mall opposite. There's a place there. There's an entire headquarters of New Feelings. All you need is 1,000 rand deposit and you can sort yourself out. But for people who are not in Joburg areas, I'm sure that all of your China stores definitely stock up some New Feeling. So number 5, New Feeling. Okay, so number 4, and I will admit I'm gonna make a confession right now and say that I was sleeping on this store for a very long time, until this winter started. And honey, coming in at number 4 is Fashion World. Yes, you've probably seen this logo somewhere and you've just been like, what's in that store? Honey, sweetie, you need to pop in at Fashion World. What I've particularly found interesting this winter is a lot of my loungewear I've been able to find there. I was surprised when I got into the store. They go up to like a size 48. Okay, girlfriend, 48. Ga gona gore ha o tlo kry-a size 48 e teng go Fashion World. All right, I chopped this gorgeous like a suede jacket from them. This is in a size 2XL, and as you can see in the picture how I've styled it, and it's one of the few things that I've chopped from Fashion World. But when we're talking about pajamas, when we're talking about gowns, when we're talking about like loungewear, comfort wear, a lot of formal Sunday wear, you definitely need to go check out Fashion World. I promise you, okay, trust me. Fashion World is coming in at number 4. Coming in at number 3, I'm actually gonna say for number 3 I'm gonna talk about Jet. And the reason why I want to put Jet at number 3 versus what I'm gonna put at number 2, I almost switched them around. Jet, of course, we love them, they're affordable, but if you're looking for longevity, like having your garments for a really long time, that's where the discrepancy might come in. But in terms of updated fashion for plus size, they have an entire plus size range called Donatella, and that is actually my favorite place to go for jeans. I buy almost all my jeans at Jet. They're affordable. Like, you'll never chop a jean at Jet for like 300 bucks, right? It's like your 150s. If it's expensive, it's like your 220 rand. But like all my jeans that I wear, most of my jeans, like 80% of my jeans, I chopped this one at Jet. It's distressed. I chopped my black jeans at Jet. And as you can see, there are a couple of pictures where I'm wearing both versions of the jeans, and I found that they also go, I think they go up to a size 50 in terms of pants and denims sizes actually on the Donatella range, and that is totally my go-to for jeans and pants, like formal trousers and pants and casual tops. Definitely love Jet for that. So I'm gonna put Jet at number 3. Jet is definitely my number 3. I'll tell you why when I get to number 2, why I wouldn't place Jet above the other one. Right? Number 2. We all know this. It hasn't always been like this. How can I put it? The particular store hasn't always catered for the plus size, but I've realized in the last couple of years that they have added an extended range. So coming in at number 2, come on, Mr. Price Boutique. Good, I call it Mr. Price Boutique, because honey, you know, Mr. Price got us. Mr. Price has our bags. But I think a lot of curvy girls are scared to go into Mr. Price, firstly because of the arrangement of the store. It just gives me personally anxiety going through the store trying to find something if you don't really know where you're going. So number 1, the brand that will probably have your sizes under the Mr. Price umbrella is the Oak Ridge brand. I think they go up to like a size 44 or a like 3XL. So Oak Ridge, and stay away from RT. RT only goes up to a size 40, and it's a very small make, size 40. So your brand at Mr. Price, girlfriend, is Oak Ridge. Point number 2, what I've realized and what has made shopping at Mr. Price for me easier is not going to the physical store, but actually going online and purchasing my items and my garments online. Apart from the fact that malls give me anxiety, I find that your options are greater when you shop Mr. Price online. One of my favorite items from Mr. Price is this beautiful waterfall blazer. This is actually a size 44, if you can see that, right? And like, here's a picture with me in it, and it's actually one of my favorite pieces. But like I say, at Mr. Price you need to have the eye, and you need to really just take the time to go onto their online platform and shop online to get a wider range of items than what you'd find at the store. So in terms of formal wear, in terms of like work wear, blouses, tops, you are definitely gonna win. Dresses, you are definitely gonna win. Skirts, you are definitely gonna win. Jeans, no. Pants, bottoms, like pant bottoms, you are gonna struggle and you're gonna be frustrated. So do not go to Mr. Price for that. If you want that, you're gonna have to go to my number one. The battery died. So as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Number one. My number one. My number one, of course, if you've probably guessed it, it is Donna Girl SA. I think it was previously known as Donna Claire. But I think when they restructured or renamed or rebranded the whole thing, it became so much better. But for me, Donna is a luxury item. And I say luxury because, I mean, it's a luxury store, and I say luxury because it's quite pricey. If you are a budget girl like me, it's pricey. You could possibly buy a jean like 600 bucks. You could chop like a normal spaghetti vest for like 400 bucks, along those vibes. But in comparison with what I said earlier about Jet, I find that about Jet and their jeans, I find that denims that I've gotten from Donna like 2 years ago are still holding up even now. So when it comes to quality and like a luxury buy and like a longevity buy, Donna Claire is definitely your girl. One of my favorite items from them is R English R, yeah, are these pants. These paper bag pants. And if you follow me on Instagram, by the way, you should follow me on Instagram, my handle. But if you follow me on Instagram, I live in these pants. I love these pants, super comfortable. So your formal wear, like if you're going somewhere, if you're going on a date with your guy, if you're going, you know, on a girls' night out, on a trip somewhere abroad, because they have amazing swimwear as well, then Donna Claire is definitely your girl. Definitely your girl. Donna is the girl that she thinks that she is. She definitely is. So yeah, I think she's definitely my number one, and I know a lot of other people's number ones. But anything and everything you will find at Donna Claire. So if budget is not your problem, all of the things that I've mentioned about these other items and the benefits that you can get from the other stores that I've mentioned with these items, you can probably get them under one house in Donna Claire. Loungewear, shirts, formal, casual, jeans, underwear, definitely Donna Claire is your girl at number one. Alright, and that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching till the very end. Please share with your friends, share the link with your friends, your colleagues, your family. We're trying to grow the channel. We were celebrating 100 subscribers today. I hope we can celebrate 200 subscribers the next time I see you guys. And you know what to do. Subscribe, click the notification bell to get all those notifications each and every time I post something. And thank you so much for going with me on this amazing YouTube journey. Ke le rata hore, ke le rata rati. And I will definitely see you guys next time. Mwah.